Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Scorpio. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves. Welcome back to my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. See what's happening, Scorpio. Scorpio love energy in the cards. What do you need to know? What does Scorpio need to know about love? Yes, we're all alone. We're all kind of in hermit mode right now. Ooh, we have Yang. Interesting, Scorpio. Round and around. And time to go. All right, so I feel as though some of you are alone. Somebody is coming back around. This could be the Yang to your Yin. Yeah, so I feel like you're kind of solo. It's like you're missing that other half, but somebody's coming back around. And you feel like it's time to go. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of went in a circle. Someone came in and out very quickly. So I feel like it's like, yeah, some of you are deciding to stay solo, or you're not sure if it's time to go or time to give it another go. Okay, with somebody here. Yeah, it's you by yourself. There's a decision to be made about a new beginning. It's finding that other half. Okay. And we have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are invested in yourself right now. You're being very patient, doing your own thing, waiting patiently for your other half. Okay, yeah. Wondering if your patience will pay off. So now we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons, about to make a decision about communicating with somebody, clearing something up. Okay, something needs to be cleared up, communicated. You could be watching this person via the internet. They could be watching you, weighing the pros and the cons, trying to make a decision and being very patient. All right, being careful what you invest in right now, because it's somebody who's coming back around, Scorpio. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. That's you, Scorpio, or there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. It's both people's energy, so I'm assuming whoever it is has Mars energy. Could be an Aries. And yeah. Wow. I have to take these. Yeah, extra cards. Okay, so I'm taking them because of the way they came out. Normally, if there was that many, I'd put them back. But they came out on a solid shuffle. So we have a Truth. We have Three of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords. So I'll get to those later. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Do we have room to put these up the top? I suppose we do. So I feel, yeah, you're being very patient. You're wondering if your patience will pay off. You're weighing the pros and the cons about making a decision. All right. Whether or not to have a new beginning with somebody who's come back around, or if you should go back around to someone else. And I feel there's a lot of confusion here. I feel like you're wondering if this person has other options, if they have someone else, and if they do, you're not going to accept their offer. I feel like you're kind of ignoring this person right now. You're not sure what to think. You're not sure what to do. I also feel as though, Temperance, yeah, you're trying to temper your emotions here. There is chemistry, there is a bond. It's keeping you up at night, okay? You're feeling very stressed. You may have a lot of regrets, a lot of remorse here, okay? I feel like you're thinking about setting yourself free, but you don't want to regret setting yourself free because you have a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of abundance between you and this person, okay? A lot of possibilities, and you see that, but you're just not sure. So you're trying to temper your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions, all right, your desires, everything, because it's keeping you up at night. So you want to set yourself free from this energy of overthinking, thinking, and this fear, okay? And you want to have success. So you may have to set yourself free. Because there is this truth. There is a victory. And I feel like, you're worried about the third-party situation. You're worried about somebody playing you. You're trying to figure out if a situation can be fixed. So you are worried about being played. Feel like there's this person who may be a little arrogant. They may be somebody who just kind of wants everything their way. They get a lot of attention. I feel like you're worried about this person that's come back around because they get a lot of attention. They kind of come in for the attention and then set yourself free. So you're really worried. You're really trying to temper everything. And like You know, this card's heavy. Staying up at night, very stressed, can't get the thoughts out of your head, okay, that it's keeping you up. I do feel like you will get out of that. You will clear that energy. You will see the truth. If you temper your emotions, just keep yourself chill. Everything will be okay. This is about teamwork, cooperation, compromise. All right. There's somebody here who might have been a player. There may have been a third party situation at some point. I'm not seeing a lot of that energy. Someone may have had their options open. Maybe you see this person as an option, or you see the possibilities, or you may feel that this Queen of Wands energy has other options. You're not so sure. So I feel like you're ignoring them, or you're feeling emotionally blocked, feeling kind of stuck. Maybe you went towards this person in a very passionate manner. You stood up for what you believed in. You went after it, right? Because the Queen of Wands will do that, right? That energy. And maybe they rejected you, all right? Or, yeah, because I kind of feel that energy. I think you're standing up for what you believe in, and you're not sure what to believe if this person has other options. And, yeah, you're not into that if they're coming back around. So you do have a lot of chemistry. There is truth and victory. You will get out of your head. So it's, yeah, teamwork, cooperation, and compromise, trying to fix. It's going to take both of you to come together to fix this situation, okay? You're both going to have to compromise with each other and figure out whether it's time to go or time to give it another round. So, yeah, there's something here. You got some fears that this person, they do get a lot of attention. They could be a Sagittarius for some of you. They do get a lot of attention and very much, but they have a lot of success, and they have victories, and you would like to have this with them, but you're not so sure this can be fixed. You're trying to figure this whole situation out, if you should stay or you should go. Give it another round or let it go. So yeah, you're not so sure you should invest in this. I feel like you're investing in your own foundation. You're being very patient, sitting at home, right? You're by yourself, trying to make some decisions here about reaching out and communicating with someone. You're weighing the pros and the cons of it. You just want balance, right? You want things fair. So tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like you want to talk. You're about to make a decision to reach out to somebody. Maybe they reached out to you. All right. It's possible you reached out to them. There's a, hey, want to talk, want to get together. Can I come to your house? This kind of thing. Maybe you're waiting patiently for this person to come and see you. But yeah, well, with this social distancing, I don't feel like that's really what's going on. I mean, it's possible. It depends where you are in the world. So yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, we have the Princess of Cups. And I feel as though somebody wants to reach out and tell you how they feel. They're weighing the pros and the cons of sharing their feelings. And I think you're weighing the pros and the cons of talking to this person. You need to get some clarity. I don't think you have all the truth. You don't have the clarity here. The knave doesn't always tell the truth. Like, you're worried if you reach out and share your feelings, this person won't tell you the truth, that they have other options, that they're, right? Yeah, you're a little worried maybe they'll reject you. They're very powerful, very sexy. This is your energy as well, but it's also theirs, because I'm seeing very Sagittarius energy, but I'm also seeing Aries or Leo as well. So yeah, so you're trying to make a decision about reaching out because you don't have all the truth. You just want some balance. I feel like it's you. You want to reach out and talk to them. I do. But yeah, because you want to create some kind of movement. You may want to go see them. You may ask them if you can come over, or they may ask you. Yeah, be careful with that. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so there's secrets and confusion, delusions. There's some things that you're afraid that this person has other options, okay, or they're going to treat you like an option, that sort of thing. But there's just a lot of confusion. I feel like you fantasize about this person, all right, like it's keeping you up at night. You want to set yourself free from this. Yeah, you're definitely in need of some kind of attention, I feel. You've been by yourself, I feel, for a long time. Yeah, see all that fire there? Yeah, a lot of passion and energy, a lot of fire. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. What's going on with the Queen of Wands? Whoops. Where did it go? Oh, there you go. So there's somebody here. Yeah, so I feel like this person, yeah, I don't know. This person's going off on a new path. They feel like an option. They feel like there's confusion. There's delusion, mysteries. There's some kind of fear. Feel like you'd like to take a risk, but you're afraid to. You're not so sure. And I feel like this person, I feel like you both took a risk and now you're both not sure because it's both of your energy. You're both stressed, a little bit worried about this. All right, because it's going to take teamwork. You're both going to have to cooperate and work together to fix this situation, whatever it is that's happening. There's not a whole lot of communication. It's like a little bit of communication where somebody was apprehensive, trying to come in a balanced manner, keeping their emotions in check, asking, you know, somebody's being very patient here, wanting to invest in a relationship and a commitment, but not so sure they should. So I feel like it's you. Yeah, there's a need for some truth. Yeah, there's some truth that needs to be spoken because you're not so sure about if you've got the truth or if you're seeing things clearly right now, right? You're afraid. Yeah, so you may need to cut something out. Someone may need to cut something out or just get some clarity. So, and before you sabotage something as well, you may be afraid to take a risk, to sacrifice yourself because you don't have the truth. Someone's coming in. They're going to come in and sacrifice and tell you the truth. There's the need for temperance. Yeah, somebody's trying to temper their passions. I knew that was it. Yeah, they're feeling there's a lot of chemical connection, a lot of chemistry here. It's keeping someone up at night a lot here. Someone's trying to manifest a new beginning, trying to, figure out. I feel like you're both manifesting each other. Temperance is, to me, is like two people coming together with a lot of chemistry, a lot of connection. It's patience too, being patient, waiting to invest, being very careful what you manifest because you don't want to regret it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Somebody wants to make sure they feel safe and secure. All right. Someone's looking into the future and they're not so sure that, if this is the right thing to do. They're looking into the future and they want to feel safe. And if it's not safe and secure, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel comfortable. There's a need to set yourself free. All right, to have this victory. Someone needs to set themselves free from something, and it has to do with self-sabotage, sacrificing by telling the truth, because there's some very stuck energy. There may have been a rejection, or you're just ignoring each other. And that, in this deck, it kind of looks more like being ignored. Somebody is getting an offer, someone's reached out, and the other person, someone took a risk to make an offer, and it's being rejected or ignored. And there is a truth here. All right, there is some kind of truth or victory. I feel like this person, because of it, I feel like they're going to cut this situation out. They're not going to sacrifice themselves. Okay, they will, if they're ignored, they just cut it out. They don't sacrifice themselves. And they just go off and manifest a new beginning with somebody else. So a little bit caution. This person may actually have other people around them that they feel comfortable with. There's somebody else around this person. I don't feel like they're competition per se, but there are an energy of, because I feel like they can, this person's a manifester. I feel like they can manifest a new beginning. And, right, it's easy enough. Somebody else is manifesting them that they have chemistry with, that's feeling that way about them. And this is somebody they're comfortable with. Yes, this is somebody they see in their future. But they set themselves free from that for some reason. It's some kind of victory. Tell me about this. Yeah, they do. You're right. If your intuition's kicking in, they do have other options and possibilities. They're keeping it to themselves, I feel. Okay. And I don't think it's for anything malicious. I feel like they just have people who are manifesting them. It could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo. Okay, they may have had passionate connections with these people, or they got these people manifesting this with them because they're very comfortable. But I feel like this person may regret having manifesting, right, these people, and they don't want to regret it. They're trying to feel safe and secure. It's also your energy regarding this person, who I feel is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Crazy. Scorpio readings have been really all over the place lately. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yes. So yeah, someone feels left out in the cold because someone set themselves free. Someone's not so sure. Yep. Someone's not so sure here. If they want to ignore somebody or if they should ghost somebody, they just don't know what to do. So yeah, someone's holding themselves in high regard here and they're just purging this. So yeah, if you're ignoring somebody, okay, I feel it's because there's some kind of rejection, or maybe you're ignoring them because you don't know what to do. You're afraid to clear things up, to speak. You're afraid of this. You're afraid you won't get a victory. So you're not accepting this offer, this cup. This could be them. They may have reached out to you to ask you how you are, right? They're very patient, waiting for you to invest and talk to them. They asked you something about your house, your home, your foundation. If you're investing in your home, yeah, all right, something like that. Or they're waiting patiently at home for you, or wondering if you're home, that kind of thing. Something there, yeah, strange. So we have this person, yeah, some Aquarius energy. Someone's holding themselves in high regard here, and they're purging this. Yeah, they probably will cut you out if you ignore them. This is somebody who will set themselves free if they're ignored or left out in the cold. They will just hold themselves in high regard and be gone. Some Aquarius energy. So when I feel like it's you, you're trying to purge and heal something as well. It could be you if you have Aquarius in your chart. You're not so sure what to do. You are kind of lonely. You could use some attention, but you're not so sure. Okay, you might be ignoring this person, waiting for some truth, some kind of truth to do with cooperation and compromise, to do with teamwork. You're trying to find out if this person has other options. They don't have anyone they're seeing, but I can see that there are other people manifesting them. There's people who find this person very attractive, right? That want to manifest a new beginning and passion with them, that there's a lot of chemistry. But this person's tempering themselves. They're looking out for themselves. They're staying at home. I do feel like they have a lot of stress and worries, all right? But they're really worried about making any regrets. So they're being very careful. All right, Scorpio, this could be your energy. You can flip it. But I feel like it's the other person. Like they took a risk to communicate with you, and I think you ignored them. So they're just going to go off on a new path. They're not going to sacrifice themselves anymore and cut this out. So be careful about this, because you may be sabotaging something, okay, with a person who you have a lot of chemistry with. So just try to temper everything. Just try to be practical, try to be realistic, try to get out of your head, try to calm down. Look into the future, okay? But I feel that, yeah, this person, they absolutely will hold themselves in high regard. They will purge this and heal. This is not somebody who... they will set themselves free if you ignore them. They are single. They could use some attention. I feel like if you want to reach out to somebody too, this is something I've been seeing in some of the readings really strong. Like if you want to get back with somebody and you really care about them and you want them back, and you feel there's no reason why, there's if there is a possibility they may take you back and you want to take that risk, if you reach out to them now while all this is going on and ask them how they're doing, how are they doing at home, if you invest in this person and you're patient and you reach out to them, it could go so far at getting someone back. But if you both stay at a standstill and you both are afraid to speak your truth and communicate, open that throat chakra, you could be sabotaging something, okay? So, yeah, so somebody's just going to hold themselves in high regard, which is this person, and they're going to just heal, let this go, and they will go get a victory elsewhere, okay? This person wants a victory. They definitely do. They want the truth. And I don't know if there's lies or deception so much. I do feel, this could be somebody's wants the truth, wants to know if there was a third party situation, that somebody was a player, somebody who's teamed up with someone else. I feel like you're afraid. I feel like you're worried this person has someone else and they're keeping secrets. They have other options, and right, there's a lot of confusion and delusion here and a lot of fear, and I absolutely feel that they absolutely do not have anyone. In fact, this person took a risk to communicate with you, or they took a risk when you communicated with them, and now there's this rejection. Somebody's ignoring someone. So someone's holding themselves in high regard, and they're going to have a victory on their own. This person isn't someone who sits around. They have everything that they need, right? So, but there are other people trying to manifest them, all right? So they're very careful not to be manipulated into chemistry or not. This person will not be manipulated into passion. Okay, and I feel like there's that energy as well. So this person holds themselves in high regard. They have everything they need, and I feel they see that way with you. I think they see you like that. They feel like you're the star, but you're ignoring them. So Yeah, or vice versa. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. So what we have here, yeah, so somebody's trying to trust their intuition that there's a third party. There's a lack of cooperation and compromise. All right, somebody is who's very wise here, very intuitive, feels that there's no cooperation, that somebody's just playing games, or somebody's, can't seem to figure things out. So I feel as though this person has kind of figured that it's over. So they're just going to heal and move on. That's what I feel is happening. Yeah, it's time to go. This person come back around. They gave it an opportunity and it's not going anywhere. So tell me about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so somebody isn't trusting this situation. Someone's taken everything they learned and they're moving on. They're letting go of this. They're using all the power they have to take control. They've learned a lot. They're figuring things out. They don't trust this situation. There's a lack of trust, a lack of faith. Somebody's lack of trust and faith is controlling them right now, though, because they're somebody wants to win. They're like learning a lot. They're up in their head trying to figure out if there's dishonesty, and they're trying to keep it in check. But yeah, but I feel more it's like you feel like this person's dishonest. And you may be right. In a lot of cases, somebody may be dishonest and deceptive, and you're just getting out of here because you don't trust them, and it's time to go off and have a new beginning and heal. Let this go. Be single for a bit will be your victory. But I feel like for those of you Scorpios who aren't sure, there may be secrets and mysteries, things you don't know about, and a lot of confusion to do with somebody having options. There's also a lot of possibilities here with this person, and I feel like you may have taken a risk to have a new beginning, or they did towards you, and I feel like there was some kind of talk, but there's a lack of truth, a lack of clarity. Somebody wasn't speaking the truth. Somebody wasn't being fair, all right? They didn't tell somebody that they wanted to move forward. Like, I feel like you wanted to move forward towards this person, or they wanted to move towards you. They were making a decision to do it, and then it just became stagnant because of fear. Okay, so yeah, they don't have anyone, but they do have people manifesting them that think they're very attractive, and feel people who are rather manipulative. So this person's just looking out for themselves. They're not going for it. They're tempering all their passions. They won't be manipulated. So the Yang, what's going on? Yeah, so somebody's very focused on themselves right now. They're just focused on themselves. They're very passionate. All right, they're focusing, standing up for themselves, standing up for their beliefs, and it's possible that they're just doing them. Somebody's just doing themselves. I feel like that's you as well, Scorpio, as well as this person. We have Cancer, Pisces energy. We have Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius. Yeah, pretty much got everybody here. Whoops. Cards are flying. They literally just dropped out of my hand. So let's see what's happening with round around. Yeah, what comes around goes around kind of thing. Is sort of, but I feel like someone's coming back around, and it's like it's kind of gone at full circle here, and someone's like, yeah, it's enough of this, right? This person doesn't like to be ignored. So if you like them and you've just been afraid, thinking they have, because they're secretive and they're not sharing a lot of feelings with you, it's because they're not sure exactly how they feel, or they're not sure how you feel. There needs to be some clear communication. Some things need to be cleared up. I feel like there's, if you ignore this person and cut them out or cut them off and you don't speak your truth, you could be sabotaging this. This person won't sacrifice themselves. Okay. So just so you know, tell me about round and round. What's going on with round and round? What's going on with round and round? Why is this here? Why is round and round? There we go. Whew. So somebody, some of you have been talking, things have been coming back around. There could have been a third party situation, or somebody thinks there is, that someone's coming back around, but they have other people. I feel like there's a lot of gossip talk that has something to do with this as well. People are talking about the two of you. That's causing a problem here as well. Too much gossip, too much talk, too many people talking about the two of you, because somebody may come back around, or you went back around to someone and everybody started gossiping. That there's too much talk going around. I don't like that energy. So yeah, this person's kind of, now whether this is people talking in your group or in their group, whatever it is, this person's purging and healing and letting this go. They're looking out for themselves. This is somebody who's very practical, very grounded. This is somebody who's being very careful, paying attention to the details, being very realistic, that they don't want to make a decision they're going to regret. So they're not about to take a risk and tell you how they feel. They're keeping their feelings hidden. All right. They do see the possibilities here, but they're keeping it to themselves. They do not have other options. In fact, this person may have gone off on a new path and came towards you, leaving somebody else behind who was treating them like an option. People who were manipulating them, this person to get passion. So, but they're not having it. So, time to go. Yeah, so somebody is ready to make change. So this is funny. Is it time to change, to come back around, give it another go, or is it time to go? So yeah, it's up to you guys to decide. There's some things that need to be learned. There's a lack of trust. I feel like there's mind games. Somebody's just trying to win or trying to figure out what to do, and they're playing little mind games here. I don't feel like it's this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know who it is, to be honest. I feel like there's just a mind game. Somebody needs to try to get control by playing mind games, or they're trying to figure out how to manipulate this situation and try to figure it out. But manipulation isn't going to work. Mind games are not going to work. Yeah. Tell me about the world. What's going on with the world? Yeah, so somebody's looking at all the details, wondering if it's possible for this to change. Somebody's feeling stuck, feeling stubborn, not cooperating, right? Because of the Three of Pentacles. Someone's trusting their intuition. Someone's being wise. They know it takes two people to cooperate and compromise to fix it. It's this person up here. All right. Could be you two. You could both be feeling similar, but it's keeping you very stuck. So someone's holding on here and looking at the details, wondering if somebody will come back around, if they'll evolve, change, maybe mature, that kind of energy. Yeah. Somebody up here is very sensitive. Somebody needs to get their emotions in balance here. The princess can be very sensitive. She drinks her own tears. This is somebody that kind of has a pity party sometimes, okay? Something's being said there about making a decision. Somebody may have, it could be you. Maybe you're making a decision to talk to this person, or they're making a decision. We have Cancer, Pisces energy as well as you here, Scorpio. So tell me about this Three of Cups. What's going around? Gossip going around. Yeah. Well, we all know what else is going around too. Social distancing. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hook up and somebody's like, no, you can't come over maybe because, sorry, you can't come over because I'm, at home. I don't want to invest in this or something like that too, right? So someone may feel rejected because of it, but whatever. Someone's not going to sacrifice themselves. So if they're being ignored, if you're ignoring someone or they're ignoring you because you don't want to sacrifice yourself for them to come over to see you and they get mad and they block you or start ignoring you, then so be it, right? Then that's not the person for you. They may come back around later, but yeah, then you're going to look at this and go, not so sure you trust this situation, okay, or vice versa. All right, let's grab the outcome of this. Let's see where this is going. Crazy reading. You guys have had some really whacked out readings lately. Like seriously, they're kind of all over. But there's a lot of people's emotions are all over. I'm seeing a lot of this. The Chariot to me a lot of times with certain, especially with Seven of Swords here, trying to figure things out, being up in the head. There's a lot of people's emotions are all over. They're going in so many directions right now. There's a lack of trust and faith. There's manipulation, but there's somebody needs to get their emotions in check. They need to use the power they have to take control and of this and stop manipulating. And it's learning how to trust, right? Figuring out that they're, someone figures that they can't trust somebody, and I don't feel like there's any worry for trust here, to be honest with this person. There's some kind of fear about this. This person's afraid of it as well. All right, yeah. So there is actually a caring connection. You actually really care about each other. This person wants a caring connection. You want a caring connection. I think you actually care about each other, but there's some kind of stubbornness or stuck, ignoring each other. There may be gossip going around about the two of you. Somebody may be a little worried about that. Yeah, there needs to be a healing of this connection. You actually really care about each other. This could be healed. It can be figured out. Yeah, so we got a man holding a heart. Somebody is ready for love. Somebody is emotionally available. This is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. But there's fear here. Someone's afraid to step into the light, to come out of their safety zone. And this, like I say, there could be a point here for some of you where somebody asks if they can come over, and you may say no. All right, because there's mystery, confusion, illusion. There's something going around, right? Being spread from people, social contact. Someone's afraid of that. Someone's afraid to come out or to go out or take that risk. So there's some indecision here. But I do feel everything will be okay. There is happiness at the end of this, all right, after a rest period and some rejuvenation. So just take this time to rest, to clear your head, to clear your energy, to get out of your head. Someone needs to get out of their head. And stop overthinking this situation. All right, it's time to rest and rejuvenate. This can be healed. This can be healed. This can be a happy situation. There's two people that actually care about each other here. So, one more card. Door to spirit. Yeah, it's a spiritual connection here. Someone needs to open up that door. All right, and let spirit guide them. Somebody needs to heal. There's definitely, it's a spiritual connection. It's quite lovely. Someone's feeling guided spiritually. We have the high priestess here. Somebody is very spiritual. They're allowing spirit to guide them through this process. All right, so yeah, I feel like this person, whoever they are, they're kind of holding on to this. They're looking at this. They're wondering if this will change. Should they come back around? Should they hold on to this, or should they let go? Okay, I feel like they're holding on for now. All right, so very interesting. Patience. Divine timing is at play. So there's a need for patience here. Look at that. There is need for patience to let someone to come to your house, to go out of the house, to invest in a relationship. Okay, so that may be, it could be that simple, where someone feels rejected because someone won't accept their offer, or they're ignoring them. They don't want to have them out. They don't want to go out. All right, yeah. Don't live in fear. Don't keep secrets. Maybe a lot of talk. There's definitely a need to clear things up and to talk. You both need to work together. I feel like it'll happen eventually, but it's kind of stuck right now. Divine timing is at play. Everything will happen in the right time, okay? Just have patience. All right, Scorpio? Take care of yourselves. Bye for now, everyone.